I just want to do a quick video to talk about channels and social media on the platforms that have started to come out recently. So recently, you've had a lot of AI getting into history, and there's content creators out there that create um, a lot of AI history videos. They do not try to actually show any actual source material. They just completely create AI slop. And normally I would just ignore most of the stuff that's said, even though the history is just so misleading. Sometimes they do cover little known but very true events that need knowing about. But there's one particularly egregious accusation that gets made against the British right now, which is this accusation that during the Victorian period of the Empire, we ate and drank liquidized human mummies. No, no, we didn't. This was a tiny group of very wealthy, very peculiar, usually very, very eccentric and unusual men and women who did this. They're a tiny group of people, mainly from the merchant class. The vast majority of British people did not do this. We were Christians at the time. Christianity is vehemently opposed to cannibalism of any sort. The vast majority of people would not have eaten or drunk anything that had been made with powdered mummies. So normally I wouldn't pay much attention to this, but we have had cases where there have been a tiny, still, but nonetheless growing record of instances of violence, sometimes fatal, like racial violence perpetrated towards British people by people who, once investigated and interviewed, were very open and honest about their reasons for why they did it. So just wanted to debunk thoroughly what's being said, because I will battle this type of misinformation. Not through violence, but by simply calling out and putting to rights anyone who watches and believes this AI slop being put out there, most of which seems to be on Instagram for some reason. You come across these fake history channels every now and then, very much pushing an agenda. And that is because I have a family, I have children, I am a father, and I will defend them however way is reasonable. Okay, thank you. Please drop a like if you found what I've said in this video to be very important. Thank you.